Alright, substitution is another method you have to solve linear systems. This method also works with systems of linear and quadratic equations. So for example, if we have y equals x squared minus 6x plus 10 and y equals 4 minus x, both of these are set equal to y, so I can set them equal to each other. So I have 4 minus x equals x squared minus 6x plus 10, and I can solve for set one side equal to 0. So I'm going to subtract 4x from here and add x over here. And when I do that, I get x squared minus 5x plus 6. And so I can factor this. My factors of positive 6 are negative 2 and negative 3. So I get x minus 2 and x minus 3. So I get x equals 2 and x equals 3. So if I find and so of course we plug it back in to make sure that they're equal, and then we have to also find the y value. So to find my y value, I'm going to use this one. It's the easiest one to use. So 4 minus 2 is 2, so that value is at 2, 2. And then when I plug in 3, I get 1, so that's 3, 1. So let's try one on our own. So I have y minus 30 equals 12x, and 12 minus x squared plus 11x minus 12. Notice this one isn't like the first one. We don't have anything. We don't have anything that the variable is equal to. So let's take this one and set it equal to y. So I have y minus 30 equals 12x. So I'm going to add 30 to both sides. And I get y equals 12x plus 30. So now they're both equal to y, so I can set them equal to each other. So I get 12x plus 30 equals x squared plus 11x minus 12. So I'm going to subtract 12x from both sides. I'm going to subtract 30 from both sides. So that cancels out over here, and I'm left with x squared minus x minus 42. And so factors of 42 that I have that are negative would be 7 and 6. One has to be negative, and there'll be negative 7 and positive 6. So I get x minus 7 and x plus 6. So my two values of x are 7 and negative 6. So I'm going to have to erase some of this. And I need to find out my y values now. So we'll plug that in. We'll use this equation. It's the easiest to use in my opinion. So I get y equals 12 times 7 plus 30. So I get y equals 84 plus 30, which is 114. So first one is 7, 114. And then the second one, I get y equals 12 times negative 6 plus 30. So that gives me negative 72 plus 30, which is negative 42. So that value will be negative 6, negative 42. I hope this helps.